All right, welcome back to the Detroit Lions rebuild, everybody. Let's recap. We're sitting here in the midseason. We're 4-2. Luke Hamilton, our superstar X Factor, second-year player out of Penn State. He's having a good year. 14 touchdowns, 6 picks after he threw 4 in the first 2 games. He's doing much better. Rushing game has been pretty solid with DeAndre Swift this year. Hawkinson, Galladay is finally racking up some receiving yards this year. Amari Rodgers has stayed steady. It's actually been Will Fuller that's been more quiet. And then for the defense, Tyrone Whitaker, who won Defensive Rookie of the Year, is off to a good start. Cameron Hayward, who we brought in after we lost Von Miller and was able to at least get one veteran back in Cameron Hayward. Big storyline here, though, is Telvin Wooden. We got extremely lucky. Both the quarterback we drafted and Telvin Wooden. Actually, that's not true. Tyree Jefferson is the one with the superstar X Factor. But he's obviously been pushed into action. He has been pushed into action with Telvin Wooden after Von Miller turned us away to go sign with the Patriots. And these guys are looking good. Especially Telvin Wooden with 5 sacks there. The interceptions, we just got a superstar breakout for Patrick Surtain in our last episode, so that was dope. Not easy to get those breakout scenarios for the corners, but he had a pick and a couple TFLs, so he gets that. Okudah and DeAndre Baker crushing it in the slot as well after we brought him back, or at least gave him a cheap 2-year deal. So looking nice this year. We're 4-2, and we got to take on the Chiefs next week. I want to take a peek at renegotiations. So Swift is up. We've already done some of these. Swift and Hand are up. Hand's having a good year. We're going to have to wait on him. I think he might have to get more money than that contract right there that he's asking for. Our kicker's up. Jonathan Abram is up. DeAndre Baker is up. There's definitely some guys here that we're going to need to resign, but not this week. Are we ever going to see more of the NCAA series? At some point in time, yes, but probably not for a little while. After this series is done, we'll probably investigate going back to NCAA for a little bit, but it'll probably be... Sorry, I had to shift that over. It'll probably be a nice balance. Once we get kind of our Madden itch out after this series, it'll probably be more of a running 2 different types of streams at the same time type of deal. Greg Williams to take Pettin's job at defense coordinator. I think he would definitely be an upgrade, and I would love if he would get back to running a 4-3 like he did in Cleveland. But I just don't know if he's going to get another job. I don't know if he's respected enough as far as what he did with Bountygate, and I don't think the Packers are the team that would take that risk, quote unquote, or the deal with the bad publicity. But I'd take him in a heartbeat over Mike Pettin. Okay. Taking on the Chiefs. Who else coming from the 2.5-hour podcast that we put up tonight? Teddy does not want to be up here right now. He was like, dude, you had me up here for 3 hours during that podcast, and you're going to put me up here again? Like, come on, I'm a dog. Just stay here for like 10 minutes, Teddy, and then I'll let you go, dog. He's probably really thirsty, and after this game, I'll let you go, dog. Hey, it let us kick off with a first quarter big drive. It never lets us do this. We always get screwed and end up hopping in down 3 scores. Oh, nice to get that against the Chiefs. Oh, geez. Lucky that wasn't picked. So I'll probably only go like an hour and a half for this one because my voice is already declining because of that podcast. Sit down, Hawkinson. Gosh. Hey, that was nice. I wanted Hawkinson to sit down underneath the zone there. Unpopular opinion, Mike Tomlin is a bad coach. Yeah, that's a bad opinion. He might be a little overrated, but he's definitely not a bad coach. Oh, okay, Swift. Okay, Swift. I see you. Oh, you're right. I don't know how that happened. Thank you. Let's see. Camera. There. Thank you. I feel like it still needs to go, like, right there, maybe? That looks good. Alright, we got probably cover 4 here. It was cover 2, Galladay wide open. Oh my god, we are making these Chiefs look like fools out here making these guys miss. Oh, so Hamilton threw a pick already, apparently. We already had a possession and he threw a pick on it. Interesting. Truck him. Good play. Oh. Teddy not happy. He literally looks sad. He's like, ugh, I don't want to do this again. I was such a troop during the podcast. Just stay for a game, Teddy. Stay for a game. Yes, he misses his mom, Lisa B. Way to hold on, Amari Rodgers. It's a nice looking drive right here. It's too bad we threw that pick early on. Oh, we're in the zone. I'm telling you, I just gotta not think about it. We got Galladay, cover 3 against a linebacker. Easy. Nice. Defense holds on. And now we got to get a stop. Vic, you turned 16 on Friday? Let's go. What are you doing for your birthday? Wow, they still have Le'Veon Bell here. That's impressive, actually. Good coverage. Make some hoagies. All right, I can respect that. We're still in the zone, guys. 3rd and 3. 4 down territory. We're going to run fake. We'll play fake. Oh, Hawkinson's wide, but we got sacked off the play action. Tyrann Mathieu. Damn. And we're going to get out of the zone for that. 2-minute drill, though. Come on, Hamilton. Yeah, Panda, that was, let's just say this. The Bucs probably will not be doing that again. That was a learning experience for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that you can't put Tyreek Hill one-on-one, especially with Carlton Davis, but really anybody, you don't want to do that. There you go, Hawk. Hurry it up. You have literally missed almost nothing, Chris LeBlanc. A nice touchdown up the seam to Kenny Galladay. Flipping this thing around. Oh, we get the blitz. Come on. Oh, go. Oh. It's a great play call. How old is Teddy? He is almost 5. This is pretty poor clock management, flipping the field like this every time. I think he turns 5 in March. Yeah, Chris, welcome in live. Glad to have you, bro. Glad you could finally make it. Now you're going to be hooked. You'll never miss a TFG stream ever again. Even if it means quitting your job. Oof. Thank you, Ginger Jesus. I was actually really hyped about the podcast today. I thought it was one of my better ones in a while, I thought. I don't want to go that long every week, though, for my own sanity. Almost 3-hour podcast, but I don't know if I'll have one next week because I'll be traveling for the holidays, so it was good to have a long one. Maybe I'll squeeze in like a 30-minute mailbag or something. I'm going to hurry up to the line and just chuck the same play back here. Whatever. Let's go to halftime. Mike McCagnon was one of the worst GMs of all time. Was that the Jets? That was the Jets before they hired Joe Douglas. You like my Sam Darnold opinion on the podcast? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where we're at. Like, if he is going to work out, and it looks like a pretty major if, it's got to be a good culture. Indianapolis, Carolina, or Pittsburgh, and he has to sit and basically just don't play for a year and just forget about everything you learned from the Jets and just reset your career. Hey, good coverage, Whitaker. Yeah, he was really bad. That Jets GM, he was excruciatingly bad. Ah. Yeah, Joe Douglas looks like he's doing a pretty good job. I think Joe Douglas is probably the best thing going on for the old Jets right now. Yeah, well, that's interesting. What if Sam Darnold just retired? Just retired and then came back in a year. And then the Jets could trade him somewhere. That'd be fascinating. Jeez, do you see how fast our linebacker was? Oh my gosh, Le'Veon. That looked like the old Le'Veon right there. Bill Cowher to take over for who? Good tackle. I saw Frank Ragnow is hurt. He has a broken throat. Should Panthers aim for Micah Parsons or a QB like Wilson or Lance? I mean, I talked about on the podcast today that if they aren't looking for a franchise quarterback this offseason, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if Lance is the answer or not, but in the scheme of things, if they draft Micah Parsons, they win 7 games next year, they're stuck in purgatory. So while I like Parsons and it is a need, that probably wouldn't be the best thing for them, I don't think. Okay, 4th and 1 here, by the way. Oh, I wanted that block. Jordan Love trade in the offseason. Yep, I got the wheels turning on that on Twitter. People were freaking out that I said he'd be worth a first-round pick. I mean, for one, the Packers aren't trading him for anything less than a first-round pick. But honestly, and I'd have this opinion. Oh gosh, why did he not run the corner out there? I'd have this opinion whether or not he was on the Packers, but I think Jordan Love he's right there with. I mean, depends what you think about Fields, but he's definitely got to be there with the other guys. I don't know. A Jordan Love, an untainted Jordan Love, who's gotten to sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a year. feel like there's a lot of value in that. Nice play. I mean, if Jordan Love ended up on the Panthers, I would get a Jordan Love Panthers jersey in a second. Like that, I think that'd be a phenomenal move for them. Ooh, we got our X Factor in the zone down here. And a sack for Cam Hayward. Sack and a half day. Yeah, I did. I heard about Manesh Mehta. He got banned for being a scumbag. Ooh, that was a nice tackle by our linebacker. Third and goal. Tackle. Nice. Forced a field goal. They're going for it. Oh, picked off by Patrick Surtain. He almost picked 6 that thing. Let's go. He is truly breaking out here in year 3. Back in the red zone. Gotta love how this defense is playing, though. Holding the Chiefs to 4 points. Like, are you kidding me? That's an amazing day for this defense. No way. That's pretty spicy. Green Bay trades Jordan Love for the Panthers' first-round pick, and they use that pick to get Micah Parsons. That's pretty spicy. Crap, I just so lightly tapped A there. Where do I think the Ravens go from here? I think they finish 11-5 and maybe win a playoff game this time around, but... Oh, crap, we got a punt. I don't think they have the consistency this year to go on a Super Bowl run. I wouldn't necessarily rule it out, but I think they probably get the 6 or the 7 seed and end up losing to... I mean, that'd be pretty fun to see if the Titans won the South, to see Titans, Ravens, round 1 again. What's up, Madden B? Come on, D. All right, we need to stop. I agree, AAS. I think the fact that Jordan Love got a year to sit behind Aaron Rodgers untainted, especially for a team like Carolina or Denver, Jordan Love, like, you can have a full offseason. You can trade for him in March, and he's your guy. It's not like a rookie quarterback where they come in, they don't have a full offseason, they got to go through rookie camp, they are out of touch. Like, he has been in the NFL for a year. He's up to the speed. He's learned behind Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I don't think I'm biased about this because I'm a Packers fan. I think maybe because I really liked Jordan Love, and I haven't watched the guys yet, but honestly, I bet that my eval would leave Jordan Love as the... Did he get that? He did. I'm going to try to let them score here. But yeah, I would not be surprised if Jordan Love would be, quote-unquote, my QB2 in this draft. I'm going to accept that because it stops the clock. And maybe we can just blow this up so much that... Oh, I wanted that fumble. Well, maybe we can block the field goal. No, I get that, Stevens, but things change. You know, Denver very well may have liked Love, but they were in on Drew Lock. They were set on, we're going to get him another receiver. We're in on Drew Lock. That could very well have changed. Carolina was like, we're in on the Teddy Bridgewater thing. After a year of that, they might be ready. Like, I think that the market has just changed. And the demand for them has changed. Wow, they actually scored, huh? All right. Same thing with Indianapolis. Who reportedly Indianapolis liked. Reportedly Indianapolis actually liked Love and was thinking about him in the early second. So that's another team. But they didn't have their first round pick. And that was supposedly what I heard was that was the reason Green Bay traded up. So they're an obvious team there too. Well, we got some passing yardage. If Love is going to be good, shouldn't the Packers just keep him? Well, the problem is, when they took him, Aaron Rodgers was looking like he was on the decline. And that's totally changed. Like, the idea that Aaron Rodgers is going to outplay Jordan Love's contract is looking more and more real. He's 37. He's playing, like, in rhythm. He's barely getting touched compared to the Mike McCarthy days. Like, he looks like a quarterback. Because at the end of the Mike McCarthy era, it was like, I don't know if that play is sustainable. Like, he was running around way too much. He was getting sacked more than anyone in the league. And it led to injuries, and he played like crap. But now he's so calm, and he's so much more of like a rhythm pocket player now that I don't see why this Aaron Rodgers can't play into his 40s like he's always said he wants to do. He's talked about the back end of his career looking like this. And he's kind of pulling it off, looking like an MVP candidate. So now that they've seen that, I mean, you're looking at, you know, if you do move on from Rodgers, it's probably not until Jordan Love's on like the last year of his contract. And then all of a sudden, Jordan Love is expensive again, and you don't really know how great he really is. And I feel like Love at some point is going to be like, what the hell? Like, trade me. I just don't like the idea of him sitting for 4 or 5 years. It's just crazy. All right. I think ideally what happens is if the Saints lose to the Chiefs this Sunday, if the Packers win out, if they beat Carolina and then beat Tennessee, and the Saints pick up another loss, ideally week 17, you've clinched the 1 seed, and you start Jordan Love, just like what the Chiefs did with Alex Smith. And then Jordan Love plays, and if he looks good against the Bears, then you have a pretty damn strong case. If he plays, if he comes out and looks really good, you have a pretty damn strong case that he's worth a top 20 pick, and you just flip it. I think that's the best case scenario for Green Bay. Am I still high on Love? Yeah, I mean, nothing's changed on my opinion on Jordan Love. He was my QB2 in that class. I thought he was a really great prospect. Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers going on the Pat McAfee has woken up a lot of people to the fact that he's not actually a douchebag. He's actually quite likable if you pay attention to him. All right, so that loss kind of stunk, but let's just keep this thing going. We will emphasize rest on the short week. Big division game right here. Got to play better offensively. We kind of blew that game. Here, Teddy. You want to go, dog? Here. One. Teddy's going to go eat. Maybe take a shit. And then we'll get him back. It's ridiculous how likable he is. You did a complete 180 on him after his first interview on the show. Yeah, dude, he's a cool guy. That's why I've always defended this idea that he's a bad person. It's just not true. Teddy is 4 pounds. All right, Cam Newton on the Vikes. We lost to these guys earlier, didn't we? Oh, gosh, Thielen's still kicking. What would the Panthers' future look like with Herbert? Pretty damn bright. It might be a playoff team this year. I don't know. I think any team that needs a quarterback would be happy to have Herbert right now. Get him. Yeah, exactly, Vic. Everyone freaked out about cutting out the family members. But you look into what the deal is there, and yeah, you can't really blame them. He gave them their every... Oh, nice hit, Brennan. His family is basically like Colts, old school Christian, raised to almost like dislike people that weren't Orthodox Christians. Is that even a word? Nice sack. Cam Hayward, what a signing. You bought a lot of Kyler rookie cards this summer? That was a great idea. Teddy is a toy Pomeranian. Yes, Brandon. Religious bigots. Way to work back to the ball. Basically, my understanding is he questioned some of the ways he was raised because he investigated and read all of the religious books and didn't agree with the way he was raised. And his parents couldn't believe that he questioned the things that they had taught him. And he says, this is from the Danica Patrick, he's basically, he's not he's a believer. He believes in God, but he is like a non-denominational believer. Like, he is not Christian, he's not Jewish, he's not Muslim, but he's like literally researched all of the religions, and he hasn't found one that he likes. Like, he believes in God. We're talking about Aaron Rodgers. He believes in God, but he's not going to just follow a faith that he doesn't believe in. And the Christian God that he and we won't talk about spiritual but not religious. Sure, we won't spend the whole stream talking about religion, but basically the religion he grew up in, according to his parents, was basically Christianity or the highway, and if you aren't a Christian, like, get fucked. So he grew to like not like there. He was basically told that like other people were bad people, and he questioned that growing up and going to college and like spending time with people of other backgrounds was like, yeah, that's not right. And so the Christianity he knows, he has some serious reservations about. Now obviously that's not the norm, but he's a little skewed by that. So I don't know, he's just interesting. He is the most thoughtful person I've ever kind of followed. Whether he's answering a question about a football game or about God or about Halo 3, which he loves, like he's very genuinely intelligent, and I think that leads to some of the like snarky kind of better than everyone else accusations, I suppose, but nice tackle. What's up, Otter D? Oh, he got me. Luke, what's up? So we were talking about Aaron Rodgers, and Teddy is a Pomeranian. I did not see what Dominique Foxworth said about Josh Allen. Who is Dominique Foxworth, and what did he say about Josh Allen? What's up? Or thank you, Otter D, for gifting the subs, my dude. Man, let me play some offense here, Madden. We got to get the boys rolling. I mean, Huff, you can just say he's the best quarterback ever. Just because he doesn't have Super Bowl rings doesn't mean he can't be the best quarterback. It's not his fault he played his whole career with Mike McCarthy. All right, 4th down. I guess we should just kick this though. Jesus Christ. So he works at ESPN, and he implied that Josh Allen supporters are all racists. What is it with ESPN and making everything about race? Is it because he tweeted when he was like 13? He had like some racist tweet when Josh Allen was 13, therefore if you support him, you're a racist? Is that the basis of his argument? Because that's about the depth of what I would expect from an ESPN article. Alright, running a little dig. Damn. I am playing every game. I'm playing every play the moments. It's just kind of a natural flowing deal here. Stay in bounds, Hawk. Way to get upfield. Whew. That is probably the thing I most enjoy. 4th and inches, we're going to go for this. But that is probably what I most enjoy. By the way, we took the lead while we were simulating there. I should have stopped and gone for it there. But the fact that you can actually take a check down and they'll turn up field in this game is definitely the biggest gameplay improvement in my opinion. And some of the linebacker motion stuff. Like, gameplay in this game, I can get behind. I know there's glitches and stuff, but... He said that people telling him Josh Allen is the second coming have American flags, dogs, skulls, and crossbones as their social media avatars. Just ESPN, dude. I don't get it. I don't get how they still are a respected sports source. Like, it's just absurd. It's just absurd. I look out for something, because I've noticed it now 3 weeks in a row. After Monday Night Football, when they turn to Booger in the booth to like recap the first half, look out for this. I will wager for the 4th week in a row, the first thing Booger talks about is something related to the run game. They ask him a question of like, what did you see? What needs to change? Or they'll talk about a different team, like how are things going? He always talks about either the running backs or how the run game needs to get better. Which, oh my God, he got out of that. It'll be like, Cowboys really need to get Zeke going. The Steelers need to establish a run game. They were talking about the Eagles. And they're like, you know, Jalen Hurts was great, but oh, what a throw. Holy crap. That just made this manageable. Like, Jalen Hurts did some nice things for them, but you know what he really did was he got the run game going. Like, to a T. There's talks of ESPN getting Super Bowls in the future. Gosh. Sit down. Woo! All right. Low key, this is like a good 4th quarter drive here. You are late, Brown Tommy, but better late than never. Luke Hamilton's having a day. He's fired up. I wanted to hit that truck stick. Will Peyton ever end up in a booth calling games? I feel like Peyton wants to go the general manager route. I just feel like that's his desire. But he absolutely could. He absolutely could do the Tony Romo thing. He's entertaining enough. I think he's still enjoying retirement right now, to be honest. But I think he should. That was a nice drive. Are there any people at ESPN that I follow? I don't mind Dan Orlovsky. He's not the best, but I don't mind him. Most of the guys I liked at ESPN have left because they hated it there. Oh my gosh, what a catch. What do you think about the take that Bill might throw the Week 17 game to throw the Jets out of Lawrence? A pretty big Bill Belichick move. Just starts Jarrett Stidham. That'd be pretty great. Hey, we'll give them that all day. We will give them that all day. Is your name Luke Hamilton, Luke? If so, that's crazy. Oh man, they ran it right up the seam and I whiffed. Talk about tanking. You would think that that was actually me doing that on purpose. And it wasn't. I just thought he was... Oh. Can I rewind my life 20 seconds? They totally got me in the RB streak. I thought he was going to be... That was total Lions football right there. I thought that he was going to be running a flat route or whatever they call it. I don't even know what they call that route, to be honest. The route where the running back comes up and then he heads to the sideline. And then he got me on the streak, and then I totally whiffed on the tackle. That was ugly, dude. Holy balls. But Luke Hamilton played well, so there's that. All right, we gotta focus, man. We gotta stop losing. We do get some upgrades. Jeff Okudah might get that next ability. There it is. Generally relax much faster to receiver cut moves when in man coverage. That sounds good to me. Melvin Walker. Winning streak starts now, guys. Winning streak starts now. This guy's slot. We're working on his slot ability. Ooh, a speed boost. Nice. What team is next up for uniforms? Ooh. Good question. Texans? I feel like the Texans could use a uniform boost. Okay, we are 4-4. It's like a 3-4-way tie in the division. So refocus time. Let's heat up for the second stretch here. Cardinals need some new. Oh, okay. So Amari Rodgers and Jeff Okudah. Jeff Okudah is going to be incredibly difficult. If we force 3 turnovers, we can get it. Amari Rodgers going up to superstar probably isn't even all that realistic. But we'll see what happens. Slot receivers can be superstars. They have abilities for slot receivers. It's not like that's out of the question. Do they start David Montgomery or Mike Davis? I mean, how do you sit David Montgomery with the way he's playing right now? Against a bad Vikings defense, I would go Montgomery. The Bears? I like the Bears jerseys. All right, 3rd and 10. Gardner Minshew in a Saints jersey. Looks pretty good. Ooh. Okay, Patrick Surtain. That was pretty nasty. All right, we're driving. What are the options for the Patriots moving forward? I mean, they got lots of cap space. But, yeah, I mean, they got to figure out the quarterback room, which is not going to be easy. If they could get Trey Lance to kind of learn behind Cam Newton, that would be probably their best case scenario. Ooh, it looks like I think we got a turnover there. Oh. That was interesting. They interfered, but good awareness by Fuller to go get that. Let's decline that. I also like the new Jets jerseys, Geometric Heat. I agree. They're pretty spiffy. Nice. Looking good, guys. 49ers drafted Trey Lance in your offline. That's like the perfect landing spot for Lance. The Patriots or the Niners. Where they can just use that untapped athleticism. The Bengals drafted Zach Wilson in my franchise. There you go, Mike Chase. Now we're talking. Lance on the Vikings would be sweet. He's from Minnesota. He's from Marshall, Minnesota. I wonder if they could... This game's flying by. I wonder if they could maybe get... Could you get, like, Carolina? Could you... I feel like that wouldn't work because you got Teddy's contract there, but are there any teams... Oh, we got safety. Are there any teams that would take Kirk Cousins instead of Trey Lance? Like, that want the security of a Kirk Cousins and let you get Trey Lance? I wonder if they packaged a first and Kirk Cousins, if they could do it. Come on, Fuller. God, stupid-ass Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that topic, Alan Diggs, to be honest. No offense, but I don't think people come to hear me talk about uniforms. I'll leave that one to an ESPN podcast or something. I think there's a lot more real topics we could talk about than ranking uniforms. It's good stream talk, though. It's good stream talk. Hand has 4 sacks today. Damn. A line play fundamentals podcast. That'd be awesome. Pair up with like Robert Mays for an offensive line fundamentals podcast. Get Brett Coleman in it. That'd be one for the ages. Potential retirements and how they would affect their teams. I actually have a podcast topic for my next one. It's going to be contract year breakouts. But I don't know if I'll have a podcast next week because of travel. Not the best day for Luke Hamilton out here. They have 2 star corners. That looks like maybe Chauncey Gardner-Johnson has become a full-time outside corner. Good stuff, Madden. Check my phone. Get Baldinger on a pod. That's like intimidating. Whoa. Yeah, Luke, for sure. It's just hard. It's just harder stuff, you know. Doing film breakdowns and stuff, especially like risking copyright. It's the worst feeling when you pour your whole day into something and go like really nitty-gritty details for something that like a lot of people don't watch like to begin with. So you're already, oh god, I just didn't see anything there. You're already taking risks as far as viewership and potential copyright. So you could spend a whole day working on a video like that, and then it just doesn't do anything for you. So that's kind of an explanation for why you don't have as much film stuff for me. But yeah, talking through that for a podcast, definitely like an off-season thing. Oh, all right, 4th down. Broken ass for DeAndre Swift. Okay, 4th and 6. Come on. Cohen. Nice. Whoa. Agreed that Kyle Trask is the next Nick Foles. I'm with you on that. Cohen. Woo! What a drive. Rank each team's scheme. That's a tough one. That's just kind of hard to process. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Blown coverage. I mean, a lot of teams run the same scheme. You got to identify what everyone's team's scheme is with all the new coaching changes and stuff. That might be one that I don't know if I'd be able to do very well. But, I mean, we definitely dive into what each team kind of wants to do in each deep dive. I think that maybe is kind of factored in, paired with the coaching rankings. I think that might be probably the closest thing you get to that kind of a topic from me. Jeez, we might get overtime here. How much is Juju going to get? Probably about 16, 17 mil is my guess. Nah, Juju's way more than 8 to 10. I mean, Robbie Anderson got 10. Nice hit. Okay, here comes the kick. I'm going to ice him. Can we get it? Automatic. Juju should go to Oakland? Why do you say that? You done with, Hey, we got... You're not a first and Renfro guy? I don't think they need Juju. I think they need defense. Hey, with Swift's injury, we're going to get a look at the rookie Whitfield here. I'm excited for that. Him and Cohen could work. My predictions for Juju are... All right, we lost the toss. Miami, Washington, and the New York Jets. Juju in Baltimore is also a great fit. I'll give you that. Not that he'd be like a bad fit for the Raiders. I don't know if that's necessarily necessary for them. Okay, 3rd and 3. Do the Raiders pull the Panthers and go all defense? I mean, honestly, they probably should. They, how do you turn the announcers off in Madden? You go to the audio settings. Let me play. We need to stop here. Would Devontae Smith to the Dolphins be good for maximizing Tua? Maybe. Oh, what a play, Whitaker. Ooh, that was nice. What a day for the Defensive Rookie of the Year. That was clutch. I wonder if that was our 3rd turnover for the day, too. Nope, just the 2nd. How much would it cost to trade for Justin Tucker? Probably a 2nd. But I just don't think the Ravens... I just don't think he's available. Like, maybe if you offered a 1st, they would do it. But I don't think any team should or would do that, and I don't see the Ravens looking at a second round pick and being like, yeah, that makes us a better football team. Is $19 million for Corey an overpay? Probably, but I really like Corey Davis. I could see him flourishing somewhere else. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I want to change this right here. That worked out there. Would rebuilding the Bears be a fun thing to do? Yeah, they're definitely on my list. I mean, that's just a very difficult rebuild. I literally froze on the podcast today when they were asking me about where do the Bears go from here, and I was just like, man, I don't. Ooh, Amari Rodgers, is he gonna go? I don't know if that's gonna be enough for the breakout, but that was nice. Big W, chat. Big W. That was some backs against the wall shit right there. We get the pick down in the red zone. Let's see the stats here. 4 touchdown day for Hamilton. Holy Minshew. Holy run game. Hopefully Swift isn't out too long. Rodgers came close to the 3 touchdowns. Actually, maybe... Was 2 touchdowns the goal? I feel like he needed 3, but that might actually get it for him, is 2 touchdowns. Hand has 4 sacks. So, yeah, Hand is... Jeez. Whitaker also had a sack, so he had a huge game. But Hand is definitely going to get more than the $9 million that he's asking for. Is Mahomes overrated? Nah. Nah, he's QB1. He's the most... I almost said most valuable player, but that's a trap. I think Rodgers, by definition of the award, should win it, but he is the best quarterback in football. Let's see if Amari Rodgers got that. Wasn't quite enough. Ah, well. We got to 5-4. So John Brennan, he's been a good rookie. He's made some nice plays. He was like kind of a luxury pick, but he's been nice. My thing is, if you put Jared Goff on the Packers, they're probably an 8-win team. If you put Jared Goff on the Chiefs, they're still winning 13, 14 games. I'm kind of glad Rodgers didn't get superstar, because I don't think he's that good. Oh boy, Swift is out for the year. We're going to have a tough decision to make on him, contract-wise. I mean, if you flip Rodgers and Mahomes, I think you get almost identical results. I don't think that really matters. It's more like if you put an average quarterback on their teams, I think that's more telling. Because I really think, like, whoever you pick, I don't think it has to be an insult to the other guy. If you give it to Mahomes, Rodgers still had one of the most efficient, highest rated seasons ever, and vice versa. If you give it to Rodgers, Mahomes also had a historic season. They just happen to both exist in the same season. So I'm going to put Whitfield as the starting running back here. We're going to have to pick someone up because Swift is done for the year. And that'll be telling. If we struggle on offense without him, that'll be very telling. I'm going to bring Rashad Penny back because he has experience for us. What's one quarterback I despise? I don't despise any quarterback. I feel like I genuinely hope I want every quarterback to be successful and be the best version of themselves. There's no quarterback that I like hate or cheer to fail. Why is Najee Harris there? I mean, it's 2023, so it just didn't work out, I guess. You cheer to see Tom Brady fail? Tariq Cohen is a frustrated running back. Dude, get out of here. I'm not even letting you into the office. Deshaun Hand, defensive player of the week. Could Jordan Mailata be the Eagles' starting left tackle over Dillard? Yeah, I think they both could be good. I think Mailata's been really impressive. I don't think you give up on Dillard either. He just hasn't been able to stay healthy. All right, let's play the Lions. Three-way split at the top of the division. Luke Hamilton crushing it. That completion percentage, quarterback rating keeps ticking up. Excited to see what Kevin Whitfield can do, the rookie out of Wake Forest. And then defensively, Deshaun Hand. Wooden's up to 7 sacks. Cam Hayward, 10 sacks. Surtain, 3 picks. I love the way this defense is doing. Danny, you also work for PFF. Nice. Welcome into the stream, my fellow PFFer. Yeah, the Quan Alexander trade for the Saints. Like, of course the Saints end up with Quan Alexander. Literally how, I don't understand, but of course they get him for nothing. And they should be $100,000 or $100 million in negative cap space, but somehow they're able to trade for a linebacker that gets paid $12 million. It makes no sense. I'm going to grab Teddy real quick.
Hey, Ted. How are you? What's up, guy?
You want to sit in my lap? Come here. Whoa. You better not throw up on me. Who's this quarterback? Oh, Jamie Newman. At home in Georgia. I love that. That's cool. Julio's still kicking. if Zach Wilson and Trey Lance are both there and I'm the Broncos, I definitely take Zach Wilson. But again, all of this is subject to change. All of my draft opinions are subject to change in about soon, let's just say that. About a month. Ooh. None other than Deshaun Hand there. We might have to make Deshaun Hand like a $17 million defender. He's been awesome this year. Can we get the stop? Oh, we got him. Let's go. Yeah, the new Falcons unis are elite. Absolutely elite. Stuffed. Oh, what's the flag? Is Hand a captain? I don't think we made him a captain. Is it just letting us play this? The Lions gray unis, they're fine. The Lions jerseys, I feel like, are just eh. Like, I'm not crazy about them. Oh, flag, he cut me off. Yeah, I'm with you. The heel. The Rams jerseys grew on me real quick. Nice, Hawkinson. Right on Deion Jones. You'd call Derek Brown a mediocre pick. I think that we should give any rookie this year, give him a month next year. Because this is just a extremely difficult year for defense in general. So I would give any rookie, I would give them some time next year. Between, especially on defense, but between no training camp and just like the fact that there's no crowd noise, like I just think that we should really be giving rookies another year before we make any conclusions. Wow, that was wide open. That must have been a cover 6 or inverted cover 2 because that was wide open. What was that coverage? Cover 6. Cover 6 invert. That's why that was so wide open. Nice. Let's go. Favorite Hard Knocks moment. There's a moment I talk about a lot, and it's not necessarily like the most entertaining moment. But there was a little thing that I thought was a really cool thing from a football perspective with Justin Herbert. Oh my gosh. Nice play. And very subtle, but they're going through walkthroughs for the Chargers, and Pep Hamilton, the quarterback's coach for the Chargers, had to tell Herbert to... He literally had to say, go through your reads. So that means to me, the 4 years that Herbert was at Oregon, the coaches didn't tell him, when you're doing walkthroughs, they didn't tell him to go through his reads and envision what the snap is going to look like. And it was just such a subtle thing, but it hit me. I was like, even at Oregon, college coaching can be that bad. And that just goes to show you, like, how much things can change at the NFL level. And it's showing on Herbert's tape, too. Because even just that little subtle thing, all of a sudden Herbert might be seeing things develop in front of him that he wasn't... That was just a part of his preparation that he wasn't doing. I thought that was cool. Who do I think wins the NFC East? Man. You know, Dallas' schedule's pretty easy, I will say that. Oh, get out there. Damn. I think the football team is the best team right now. I feel like their schedule's a little harder, though. Football team's got to play Seattle this week, right? Dallas plays San Francisco. So, like, why is Cohen in for that? Why is the... I want Whitfield as the number 1 running back. I thought we changed that. Yeah, Pep Hamilton was good for the Defenders. I still have my DC Defender shirt in the closet. There you go, Hawk. Yeah, Luke Hamilton's having a good day here. How much did Curtis Samuel get paid? I bet he's about $12 million. He's going to get a lot. You're starting a new franchise, who would I recommend? Jets, Jags, Bears, Lions, Chargers, Falcons, Panthers. There's some great options. Let's just run that. I'm excited for the XFL to come back. Do we gotta wait till 2022? I thought it might be back next year, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Marcus Williams, he'll be an interesting free agent. Get him. XFL was like the last good, like truly good, surprising thing of 2020 before COVID shut everything down. Oh! Fumble! Let's go! We got it right at the goal line before half. That was huge. Brennan again. God, Brennan is coming along. I love our group of linebackers. We have like 4 linebackers that I really like. Deshaun Hand, beasting up. Yeah, vaccine. It's not just in production, it's in distribution, baby. Medical workers are getting it like next week. There's also a test that is hitting the shelves soon for at-home instant testing. We're turning the corner, guys. We're turning the corner. All right, we're taking a chance to Galladay here. Oh. Hi. You guys can't see Teddy. He's hanging out on Dad's lap. But you can't see him because the mic is blocking him. You might be able to see his head like right here. Give me a block. That's all right. Good look. Here's hoping. Did you get? That's what you're hearing Saturday. That'd be awesome. Going to Hawkinson. Oh. Hamilton threw another pick in simulation. It looks like. Easy touchdown. Hey, Vic, give them a call back because I got tested like a month ago. Oh man, we threw another pick. I got tested a month ago. I was waiting forever, and they were gonna mail me and it didn't come in the mail till like 8 days later. So I called them, got on the phone with a nurse, and she told me my results. That's what I would suggest doing. Because I had to deal with the same thing. It took them like a week to get back to me. I was like, this is ridiculous. What's up, Mega Man? Jamie Newman trying to lead the comeback for Atlanta here. Oh, thread and needles. Big end of game drive. We are already on the move. We got plenty of time here. Pretty decent day for Hamilton, but the 2 picks kind of suck. You just gave me a follow? Well, I appreciate it. Welcome in, Mega Man. So guys, the big video that I'm dropping tomorrow is my franchise mode wish list. And it's going to be one of the best videos I've ever made. And I'm pretty stoked about it. It should be out around 3 o'clock. If nothing else, check it out just to hear me shred EA for like 15 minutes. Man, that was perfectly contained. No spoilers, Vic. No spoilers. But yes. But no spoilers. Can we get away from Grady Jarrett? Jeez. Oh, nice little feed. Dance on him, Hawk. Ooh. Ah. E. Oh. Game's on the line. Make a stop. Yes, I am the same person who did the 2020 predictions. Any idea when the next Falcons vid will be? The wish list set me back just a little bit. I haven't recorded it yet. Well, Saturday is probably my goal. But we're nearing the holidays, and content's going to slow down next week. So I got to figure out my plan for that. The fiance works a 24-hour shift on Monday, so it's possible that I take next week off, like get the power rankings done, but take next week off from all my regular content. There's a pick for Jeff Okuda to seal the deal. But it's possible I take, like, the podcast. Maybe I do, like, a 30-minute mailbag episode or something, but possible that I use next Monday to kind of prepare 2 or 3 episodes throughout the week that I have scheduled. So that's a couple nice wins in a row. Hamilton threw a couple picks, but he was pretty good. 72% completion. We had to pass the ball more with Swift out, and it worked. Defensively, Tyree Jefferson, Hand gets another sack. Akuda gets a pick. God, this defense is nice this year. We have built a nice defense. Just imagine. Actually, I don't even know if Von Miller would make this better or not. What's up, Thomas? That is true, TFGF. You work 24 hours on Saturday, so yeah, lots of time to prepare content for next week. But I also gonna be doing some Christmas shopping, hanging out with my dad for the Packers game. A nice boost. Hawkinson's been nice. I would love for him to get superstar dev. Hamilton keeps growing. Throw power. Up to 91 throw power. Looking nice. Tyrone Whitaker. God, this team is star-studded. Tyrell Crosby. Thanks for the follow, Toolman. Tight ends rarely get depth trade upgrades. Very rarely. All right, let's look at those negotiations. So, not trying to jinx this or anything, but the stream has yet to crash, guys. Just saying. Okay, Deshaun Hand wants... He now is asking for more. He now wants a 3-year deal for $30 million. I'm going to actually give him double that for the most part. I'm going to give him like the... I'm going to give him the bag. I'm going to give him a lot of money here to keep this thing realistic. I mean, he's been crushing it. He's superstar. He's only getting better. So I'm going to give him... a little over 17. What do I think about Daniel Jones? Oh boy. I'm not a big Daniel Jones guy. I think there's a very slim chance that you're going to win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones. Honestly, I'm not that afraid of Derrick Henry. Maybe I regret saying that, but if I'm the Packers, if you got to beat me by rushing for 200 yards with Derrick Henry, I think they can outscore the Titans. I get to see Derrick Henry running for 200 yards and they still win. Because the Titans' defense is not particularly good. The Packers-Titans, I mean, it's pretty much a coin toss game. Like, both those teams are pretty similar. All right, Trubisky still here in Chicago. Yeesh. Sounds about right. ASP Moon. Sounds like Madden. Oh, man. Got me on that one. That'd be pretty crazy, Jay. If the Titans really went 9-7 again magically. Got him. Ingram, our other good linebacker. Was that? Oh my God, Kyle Shanahan is the coach of the Bears. What? The Niners fired Kyle Shanahan? Holy crap. Yeah, Chase, that's just depressing to think about. Why you gotta bring that up? Imagine if they had A.J. Brown instead of Darnell Savage. Oh, Hand splits the double team after the contract. Look at that. Good stop. Oh, good D. I'll take that look, though. 3rd and 11. I'm going to go dime. Get there. Oh, my God, Trubisky. Oh, but we fucked him up. Sit down. Oh, man. Offense. We got Brennan on. We're going to kind of call a hybrid. Trubisky killing us with his legs. We got to start containing him. I'm just not afraid of Mike Davis. I just don't think running backs in general, like... I just never go into a game like... How are we going to stop this team? They have a running back that breaks tackles. It just feels like... that it never goes that way. Unless you're like the Jags trying to stop Derrick Henry, who are just incompetent. Fumble. We got another one. Let's go. Who forced that one? Looked like Hayward. How am I doing in fantasy? It wasn't my best year. I dealt with a lot of these bad injuries. But also 2 of my leagues, I was highest in points against. All right, we're getting 0 here. Oh, there's a flag. But I am still alive in one out of 4 leagues. Did you guys see my tweet about my Dynasty League luck? Oh my God, dude. It's actually unbelievable. So, you think you have it bad in fantasy, hear this. I'm in a Dynasty League. Yes, way to hold on to that. So I'm in a Dynasty League. It's 2 quarterbacks. I only play 2 quarterback leagues. So we're in year 3. My first overall pick was Andrew Luck. I got 1 year out of him. My 4th round pick was Carson Wentz. Oh, man. Because I didn't have Andrew Luck, I traded up to get Joe Burrow. You following this? Andrew Luck, Carson Wentz, Joe Burrow. I had Gardner Minshew on my team, who gets benched for no good reason. Because I was so desperate, I picked up and played Mike Glennon in my playoff game. I still made the playoffs despite all this. I played Mike Glennon in my playoff game only for Mike Glennon to get benched for Gardner Minshew. So I have Andrew Luck retire out of nowhere, my number 1 overall pick in a Dynasty League. Thanks for coming back to get that, Fuller. Carson Wentz has maybe the biggest collapse any star quarterback has ever shown. Thanks for the sub, 49er George. Joe Burrow gets torn ACL his rookie year. Gardner Minshew benched for no reason. It's insane. It's absolute insanity. I didn't like any of those. Not worth throwing it with 1 yard to go here. I'm going to call timeout. I appreciate it, 49er George. Appreciate you saying that. Appreciate the sub. All right. I got to remember to do this and actually put Whitfield. And Jake, thanks for the follow. All right, we got to take this slant. Got to take the slant from Kenny G with a linebacker on him. Too easy. 5 emotes shared. George coming in hot. My dude. Blitz. Oh, Roquan. I should have known not to test him there. Lucky it didn't get picked. Okay, let's take the field goal. Nice. Hey, we're back in the red zone. How do I feel about Dak? I'm simply not as high on Dak as other people. George, holy crap, dude. Wow. Very nice. I'm gonna turn that's incredibly generous. Wow. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio for a little bit because that's about to get hot. But yeah, I think Dak's a really good quarterback. I think Dallas probably should pay him what he wants, but I just don't get crazy about him. I think he's in the Goff, Tannehill, Cousins breath. I don't buy into this idea that he's a top 10 elite quarterback. He doesn't play good enough in big moments. I've dove into Dak pretty deep, and my voice is starting to get a little tired here, so I'm not going to go super deep into Dak right now, but oh, that was nice right there. I don't know exactly why we went for it there, but that was a hell of a throw. George, you just popping in and heading out like a legend. I can respect that. You're not here for this live stream nonsense. You're just here to show your respects. Is Aaron Donald the best defensive player ever? Oh, Galladay stopped on his route there. All right, let's stop screwing around here and just run the ball. I can't really speak on that, man. Honestly, I don't know the legend's good enough. I know he's the best defensive player of my life. Should the Pats bring Cam back? He might be the best. He might be their best option. I don't know. He might be their best option, and you just aren't excited about that. Oh, dang, that was not a great route. All right, let's take the lead here. About to win our 3rd straight as long as we don't blow this. Are you serious? TJ Watt was leading on a poll. Was it tweeted by a Steelers account? Like, holy crap, there's no way. Patrick Surtain, is that 5 this year? Dude, let him know. Let's go. These corners are breaking out, and I love it. This defense is really impressive here. Devontae, Thielen, or Diggs? I mean, I feel like that's pretty clear at this point in time. Heading into the year, it was definitely close, but wow, we had 4 picks on Trubisky. Pretty classic. Hand rewards the contract with 2 sacks. So Holland, Baker, Surtain, and Whitaker all with picks. Tyrone Whitaker might win Defensive Player of the Year this time. Would I ever rank the best individual team seasons? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a good. Ooh, Surtain's gonna get his ability now. So he gets deep route KO. I'm cool with that. Cole Glenn, our top 6 pick. What will Mike Williams get in free agency? He's probably about a $14 million player, I would say. Okay, Telvin Wooden. I'm going to work on his power a little bit. That's a great off-season topic. I might need a reminder in the off-season. Shaquille Donaldson. So this guy... Should we make a change? We got to look how Jonathan Abrams is doing. Abrams got up to a 75. Holy... Oh my god. Alright, Shaquille Donaldson, you just earned the starting job. What an upgrade. Will Fields and Lawrence enter the draft? Yes. We actually talked about that earlier, Alan Diggs, or that was a, no, we did not. See, everything's blending together now. That was a podcast mailbag question. So, if you must know, I will refer you to the podcast mailbag, but short answer, no. I don't think so. Mackenzie Milton getting better. Okay, we've ripped off 3 in a row. The Vikings are heating up, though. I wanted to get through this season, but I don't know if I have the energy in me to finish the season in this stream. I might just do one more. Who was that breakout for? I was not paying attention. It looked like Whitaker, our linebacker. All right. This is going to be our last. This is going to be our last one right here. And then our next stream will be getting through the getting through the rest of the season. And that stream will probably be either Friday night or Saturday morning will be the next stream. I'll say that right now. Thanks for the follow. Woolentry. We only have one more game to get through before this thing crashes. Or hoping that this thing does not crash. Oh, I'm celebrating the music. I forgot I turned the desktop audio off. But thanks for the follow, E.T. boy. All right, what do we got? 3rd and 10. Looks like we have a linebacker on Will Fuller. Oh, all right, we're going for it here. I'm going to run the play action. Oh! Oh, they didn't count that. What's up, Tyler? Dang it. Can we challenge that? That was great contain by Kiki Kuti. He totally blew that thing up. I feel like he got the yardage. He rolled over. Nope. Do I feel in any way threatened by the Panthers on Saturday? Not really, to be honest, because I just don't see them slowing down Rodgers right now. Oh my God, Patrick Surtain, dude, he's been awesome. I think that's a 6th pick of the year. I mean, at the end of the day, you're asking Teddy Bridgewater to outscore Aaron Rodgers, and I don't see it. What's up, Ted? Hi. Hamilton's been much more accurate lately. Broncos could upset the Bills. I'm not buying into that. Go, Kenny. Damn, that sucks, weirdo. I'm sorry. That's brutal. You deserve better. Tell your teacher TFG says to give you an A. Where are you at, Tyler, with all that snow? That is too easy right there. God Gaming has followed. What's up? Good stop. Oh, Buffalo. Wow. We have had a surprisingly dry winter here in Minnesota. We have not had much snow. We had a light downfall the other day. I think we got like maybe 2 inches. There's like barely any snow on the ground, which is rare for Minnesota this time of year. Sorry, buddy. Did I spook you? Good D. Keep in mind we have that breakout for Whitaker. Oh, we gave up our zone. Damn. That was pretty vintage Rodgers right there. Third down. 3rd and 1. We're going to... Oh, they got Rashad Penny in. Screw that. Let's flip it to Galladay. Nice throw, Hamilton. Whew. That was not an easy play, but that was nice. All right, now we got Whitfield in. Ooh. Ooh, all right, Whitfield, I see you. Well, guys, we're undefeated without DeAndre Swift in the lineup, so just saying. Contract year. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He can ball. I told you guys he was a player. Go, go, go. We're in the zone. We got cover 2. Damn, Hawk. All right. Cover 4. Let's change this to stick. Oh, dropped. All right, just bear with me here. This will be worth it. What did I tell you? Nah, we ain't ready to kick the field goal, Madden. All right, we got man coverage. We can get our one-on-one with Galladay here. We're gonna block Cohen. We hold the safety. Galladay. Oh, we can still take a chance. 0 blitz? Oh, we're out of the zone. We're out of the zone. Oh, I did not see the safety. Break it up, Fuller. Oh, intercepted. Damn it. I thought we were going to get in the deep look. Oh, well. Live to see another day. Who wants a field goal anyway? Oh, wow. Wow. All right, I'm going to blow this up for a TFL. Told ya. Told ya, baby. That's what we need from Whitaker. We need TFLs. That's his second TFL. I want to say that's all he needs for the superstar. He deserves it too. He's been awesome. We'll put Jefferson back in there. Oh, Whitaker. I'll take that. Oh, get him. He's short. No, get him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They finally blow him dead. Good stop, D. All right, we should have Hawk one-on-one here. But just in case. Oh, get free. Let's go. Oh, gosh. I blew that. The early showboat. Oh, nice cutback, Cohen. Oh, just missed him. Okay, let's go to Kevin Whitefield. Oh, but God, they're just giving us this with Galladay. It's too easy. Dude, that was totally Deshaun Jackson-esque with Fuller there. Hey, red zone again. Let's flip this to Fuller. Or that's actually Galladay. Are they ready for it? No, they are not. Oh, I should have maybe possession caught that. That was a dime, by the way. Oh, Galladay almost had that off the deflection. All right, watch this, guys. Just watch this. No, I didn't know what button to press. I was a second late. Oh. And Aaron Rodgers goes down and does what Aaron Rodgers does. Woo! Amos almost had a second of the day there. That was dangerous. The keeper. Luke Hamilton. Sealing it with his legs. All right. This is franchise mode. Nice, bro. Oh, okay, Rashad. I see you. Ideally, I don't put this back in the hands of our defense. But we also could get another big play with our linebacker, which wouldn't be the end of the world, so. Oh, what happened there? Alright, I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Oh, Whitfield. Sealing the game. I like this guy. We ain't paying Swift. We're letting Swift go. I wish they had comp picks, but they don't. Alright, we should be able to knee this thing out. Victory, baby. So, exactly a 2-hour stream. Pretty damn fun night, guys. I am going to head out. It's midnight here. My voice is killing me. I got to finish editing up tomorrow's Madden 22 wish list video. Really nice day for Luke Hamilton. Good day for the receivers. Oh, we got to find out if we get the breakout. We got to find out if we get the breakout. I think he will. He had the 2 TFLs. Let's do this and then be on our way. That draft we nailed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, the draft we had. We had 2 superstar X Factors and this linebacker that might be becoming a superstar here in year 2. I'll save the upgrades for the next stream, but did we get it? He did. Hell to the yes. So when we come back, our 8-4 Lions. We're going to change this to, I think, probably out of my way. I'm going to go secure tackler, I think. Mid-zone KO. I'm going to go the out of my way. I don't know. I don't know what I like the best here. I feel like this is kind of his MO, is the secure tackler. He's not really like a zone expert. He's not bad at it, but we're going to go secure tackler for now. We might mix it up. You know what? I'm going to do these upgrades while I outro here. So thank you for tuning into the stream, everybody. Thank you. If you're watching this on TFG Plays, let me drop that link for you if you want to watch the stream back. That was a really fun one. Head over to my secondary YouTube channel. Right there. And make sure, if you're not, for some reason, if you're not following my main channel, I will have a Madden 22 wish list up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Next stream, I am looking at potentially Friday night, if not Friday night, Saturday a.m. That will be announced on my TFG Plays Twitter, which is at TFG Plays on Twitter, so make sure you follow that. Yes, ED Boy, go check out the Fully Inflated Football podcast that I just uploaded on my main channel. Lots of great TFG content coming at you guys and available to you guys. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. I'm excited to finish this season. We're on a run. We're on a roll, but the Vikings and Packers are right in it. Just one last quick look at the stats. Luke Hamilton crushing it. Run game Don't matter. Kenny Galladay having his best year in a while. 15 touchdown season for Kenny G. Could he be getting Superstar X Factor for the year he's having? Look at Tyrone Whitaker. Definitely deserves the Superstar. 3 picks, 110 tackles. Season ain't even close to over. 5 interceptions for Patrick Surtain. Could he be going up to X Factor? This team is super fun, and we're just getting started. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace. Have a good night.